With number 21, we have the integral from pi over 3 to 2 pi of 3 times cosine square of x times sine of x dx. And we do have some function composition here. The function composition is cosine square of 2x. The inside function of the function composition is cosine, and the derivative of cosine or du would be negative sine of x dx, and that's what we have on the outside, so that's going to work for us here. Alright, so we start off by letting u be equal to simply cosine of x. Du then would be negative sine of x dx. We only want the sine of x dx, so we're going to replace that with negative du. Alright, so we have a negative integral 3 times u squared du. And we do have to worry about our limits of integration. Since those are x values, we need to convert them to u values. And so when x is equal to 2 pi, u would be cosine of 2 pi, which is 1. When x is equal to pi over 3, then cosine of pi over 3 would be 1/2. So our new limits are 1/2 to 1, and we're ready to integrate now. So I can bring out the negative 3, and I have u to the third over 3. So I'm going to have negative 3 times 1/3 u to the third from 1/2 to 1, and the 3 and the negative 3 and the 1/3 become negative 1, and so I have 1 to the third, which is 1, minus 1/2 to the third, which is 1/8, and that leaves me with negative 7/8. Or the answer would be D. And if you're concerned that that turns out negative, you could use your graphing calculator to put this in and to see whether, but I think we're pretty comfortable with that because the derivative of the cosine turned out to be negative, and our limits of integration are in the right order, so we didn't need to flip those around. So we're going to leave that at that.